In 2008, Elon Musk was almost bankrupt. Not just one company, two. Tesla was burning cash. SpaceX had failed 3 rocket launches in a row. Investors were pulling out. The media called him delusional. He had enough money left for maybe one more shot. And if that failed, everything was over. This is the story of the year that nearly destroyed Elon Musk. Elon Musk wasn't born powerful. He was born in Pretoria, South Africa. Quiet, introverted, different. He was bullied badly in school. Once he was beaten so severely he had to be hospitalized. While other kids played sports, Elon read books. 10 hours a day sometimes. Science fiction, physics, philosophy. Books became his escape, but they also became his blueprint. At 12 years old, he coded and sold his first video game. He didn't want comfort. He wanted impact. At 17, he left South Africa alone, moved to Canada, then the United States. No safety net, just obsession. In the 1990s, he co-founded Zip2. It struggled. Investors didn't believe in him. Eventually, the company sold for $300 million. Elon made about $22 million. Most people would retire. He didn't. He put almost all of it into a new company, X.com. That company later became PayPal. Again, chaos. Again, conflict. He was even fired as CEO. But when PayPal sold to eBay, Elon walked away with $180 million. Now he had real money. And that's when he made the craziest decision of his life. Instead of protecting his wealth, he risked all of it. He invested in 2 nearly impossible industries: electric cars with Tesla, private rockets with SpaceX. At the time, electric cars were a joke. Rockets were controlled by governments. People laughed. Experts said it couldn't be done. But Elon wasn't building for applause. He was building for the future. He poured almost every dollar he had into keeping both companies alive. And then came 2008. SpaceX had failed 3 launches, 3 explosions, 3 humiliations. Each failure cost tens of millions of dollars. The media said it was over. Tesla wasn't doing better. Production delays, massive debt, no profit. The global financial crisis hit. Investors disappeared. Elon later admitted he had enough money left for one more rocket launch. 1. If it failed, SpaceX would die. And Tesla would follow. He was going through a divorce at the same time. Sleeping in the factory, working non-stop. Stress, pressure, public doubt. This wasn't glamorous entrepreneurship. This was survival. September 28, 2008, 4th rocket launch. If this failed, it was over. The rocket lifted off. Seconds felt like hours. Then, orbit. Success. SpaceX became the first privately funded company to send a liquid-fueled rocket into orbit. Soon after, NASA awarded SpaceX a $1.6 billion contract. Days later, Tesla secured emergency funding. In 1 week, everything changed, from near bankruptcy to survival. Success didn't come from genius alone. It came from extreme risk tolerance, relentless work ethic, willingness to look stupid, and refusing to quit one launch too early. Most people quit on the 3rd failure. Elon launched a 4th time. He didn't avoid pressure. He absorbed it. While others protected comfort, he protected vision. Right now, you might be in your 3rd failure. People doubting you, money tight, pressure heavy. But maybe you're one launch away. The world only sees the orbit. They don't see the explosions. Remember this: if you can survive your worst year, you might build your greatest one.